good morning, good morning, good morning, Sunday morning. If you are watching me on a Sunday, come up then. I've been playing with Myrtle. It's been pouring with rain, and when it pours with rain, we don't go out. We do wet weather play, which consists of us racing up and down the stairs and along the corridors before everybody gets home. Myrtle, come up here if you're going. Come on, good girl. She's out of breath. So was I, actually. Which is interesting because I had an asthma. I go for asthma checkups. Once, she said the last time I was there was in September, and everything's good. So I'm swimming, I walk by the sea, I have all my windows open even though I'm letting pollution in. But anyway, I use my inhalers, but only when necessary, and they're very pleased with me. So touch wood, the asthma is all behaving itself. Yes, and it is, because I was running up and down the stairs along the corridor. I'm not out of breath. Myrtle, that she was hurtling, weren't you, Myrt? Myrt, why don't you just sit and then you'll get your breath back. You don't want to, you're looking for a toy. Right, this is a quick intro, everybody, into this week's vlog. First of all, yes, back in the white suit. I'm beginning to look like Eric Clapton. I remember Eric Clapton, when he was on tour, always wore a white suit, and I feel like I'm going in that direction. It's just, the weather is grim. I am celebrating summer in white because it brings my own light, as I say. I'm loving white. I'm wearing a lot of white this summer. So, yes, you'll probably be fed up with it by August. Anyway, I am going to, because it's wet and it's rainy, Nadine Baggett and I, you will all know Nadine Baggett, check her out, she's a beauty editor, vlogger, Instagram, and journalist on beauty. She and I are going to have supper in Selfridges in the Brasserie of Light. The Brasserie of Light is, I don't know, if you come into London and you want somewhere lovely for supper or lunch, it's right high up in Selfridges, and it is light, and I love light. It's also, and I'm hoping this is the case, mind you, it's going to be very busy tonight. I hate going to these restaurants where you're just shouting. I'm hoping it won't be playing music. Don't I sound old? So we can talk to each other. I have not seen her for, 3 months probably, and there's a lot to catch up with. So I'm going down to see, Selfridges is my corner shop. It truly is. It takes me 10 minutes to walk there. She's now exhausted. Have a look at Myrtle. You tired? That lobster, Anna gave her that lobster when she arrived here 2.5 years ago. It's got no claws left, but she loves it. Anyway, so that's what, well, am I in focus? So that's what's happening. I'm going over, sorry, the light is going. The light is going, and it's, what is it, 6:30 or something. I'm going to Selfridges, and I will film a little bit, because you all love Nadine Baggett. Film a little bit with Nadine, and have a really nice supper. And I've been saving myself for this because I'm going to have a pudding. So childish, isn't it? I have to accommodate puddings into my day if I'm going to have them. What I was going to say to all of you is, oh my goodness, last week's vlog, I have never had so much reaction to a vlog. Also, people within the industry, and I hate saying that, people at the BBC that I work with were reading your comments, and also friends of mine, you know, who've known me for years, were reading all your comments saying, wow, women are so honest. The things you wrote under the vlog last week, people were saying to me, oh, Jo, your honesty, my honesty is nothing compared to yours. You just say it as it is. And wow, if you didn't see last week's vlog, don't watch it now. Don't even watch it if you don't want to. Just read the comments underneath. Amazing. Amazing. So I don't know if we'll ever do that again. It was a very, I think that the subject touched a lot of women and men. Some men answered as well. Right, I am off. I am off and I will see you at Selfridges. I know, she's one of my...
She might be your #1 fan.
Look at us here without brollies.
I don't think where hers has been.
Mine's been nicked from the Mandarin Oriental.
I like how to win an election.
Happy birthday, Nadine.
The birthday that keeps on giving.
It's very clever of her.
Jo won't be eating any of it because she's just eaten.
I've just eaten. I won't be eating till probably next Wednesday. This will keep me going till Wednesday. See how the light is, everyone. This is amazing. Light in here is
Isn't it true? It's the birthday that keeps on giving. Ready?
We were actually one of the first tables, and now we're one of the last tables to go. The bar is closed. Would you recommend the Brasserie of Light?
I would. I really like it.
It's one of my favourite restaurants. It's such a fun atmosphere, isn't it?
Look, the 3 different heights. None of us have had an alcoholic drink.
Oh, I have.
Oh, no.
What did you have?
One
cocktail.
Yeah.
So Jackie's going back to East London.
I'm going back to
And
Northwest.
she's going to Northwest, and I'm just walking home, everybody. I just take a stroll.
Want a flat in your building.
I know you do, and you should. That was such a good night. It's midnight. We've been talking non-stop for 5.5 hours. I can't believe that. Yes. We met at 6:30 and it's now 11:30. 5 hours. 5 hours of talking. But I haven't seen Nadine for some time, and that's wonderful, Jackie Ripley. And you must follow Jackie. I will leave her details under this vlog. So now I'm in Manchester Square. Anyone that knows the Wallace collection, I'm going to be passing the Wallace collection. It stopped raining. It's rather a sultry night, and Myrtle will be there waiting. She had a good long walk today, so she'll be fine. But this is Manchester Square. If you're not a Londoner, you don't know what it is. It's a fantastic art gallery, and that it has the Smiling Cavalier is one of their famous paintings, and Girl on a Swing. Don't tell me who those artists are. I should know, but I don't. Do you know, it's really humid. I like this air. I love the fact I can just walk home, and oh my gosh. Do you know, when you have an evening like that, it's quite cathartic. We talked about this industry, I suppose, social media, but we also talked about our lives, all being of a similar age and having had quite a few chapters to our lives. Anyway, I'm in the middle of the road and I should get on the pavement. Oh, this is the fantastic Durrance Hotel. You know this hotel. It's one of my favourites. Durrance Hotel, which is, I think someone said, the only independent hotel left in London. Family run. Look how pretty that is. And I went in there, do you remember, and filmed in there, and they gave me a fantastic mug of the Durrance Hotel. Look how pretty. Right, I'm going to turn this off now and run the rest of the way. It is time to look at Lily Silk's latest collection, the summer collection. I know loads of you are waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. If you've been following me this summer, when I was in Malta, I was wearing my navy crossover silk sundress. I was wearing my chiffon halter neck, which I absolutely love from Lily Silk. And I'm adding to my collection. Now, if you are new to this channel and you don't know of Lily Silk, it is a luxury silk brand that uses mulberry silk. I have been working with them since I started YouTube, and you will see throughout the winter I wear their cashmere, throughout the summer I wear their silk, and their autumn and spring I will also wear their beautiful silk blouses and their silk pajamas. But I add to my collection because these are classics that you will wear again and again. So I know loads of you love Lily Silk and you're dying to know what is in their summer collection. Can I just say that these beautiful, I call this sage, this is their new packaging, and it used to be in cream and white, but I love this sage. But this is what you will receive your pieces in, but they will gift wrap them. So if you want to send someone something special as a gift, maybe even a surprise, they will gift wrap them for you. Before I go any further, the time to buy Lily Silk is when an influencer like myself has a discount code, and I have 20% off, not 10, 20% off if you use Joe20 on anything on the website. But this is my edit. This is what I have chosen to add to my collection this summer. And there is a recurring theme, probably, that you will have seen throughout my whole wardrobe. They are a wonderful brand. It's mulberry silk, which is far more sustainable than many other silks, and it's all to do with the amount of water used. Also, their packaging is sustainable, and also they give back. If you go to the website, you'll find out a lot about the ethics surrounding Lily Silk. So I urge you to do that. If you love their products, if you love their brand, have a look at what they do, what they represent. First off, this, I love a Breton stripe. You will see me in many, many Bretons, but I love the cutaway here. I know I'm in my 60s. You know, the arms, some people say disguise them, blow it. Why? Does anyone really care if my arms are flapping around? I love this. I think it's very flattering to the torso because I don't have a waist. This is black and white stripe. I love the military buttons, and it is a woven silk. So it's like, it's almost like a cottony knit, which gives it its own body, which I love. So this Breton, I'll probably wear it under my cream jacket. Talking about cream, you know that I love white and cream this summer. I have been wearing lots because it lights the face. So have you clocked these? Did you see what I was wearing? I'm going to do a long shot. These are Lily Silk elasticated back, butterfly at the front, trousers. And they are not, if I lower this camera you can see better. So they are not white, they are a buttery cream. White can be very, very harsh. These pure silk, and also, have you noticed, usually if you wear something white in a trouser, it becomes transparent. These are lined so that you can't see underwear, thank heavens. I have not taken these up. They do not need altering at all. And can I just tell you something else? There is a YouTuber I follow. She's in Paris. She's a model called Karen Napoli. She's beautiful, beautiful. She's been working with Lily Silk. She has a pair of these and she wears them really slung down low, and she said because they're elasticated you can have them high waist, which I do, or she has hers slung really low and baggy with a baggy shirt on top, and she's a Parisian model. So check her out. Actually, I'll leave her link, but don't go to her yet. She could be my granddaughter. But that's what I love about classics. Classics suit every age. So yes, that's the Breton, the lovely I'll give you a long shot of the trousers so that you can see them a bit better. Shall I go on the roof? Shall I go on the roof? I'll go on the roof in my next outfit. It's just the light is lovely up here. Speaking of the next outfit, so you will have seen when I was in Malta, I think it's been 3 summers I have worn a chiffon silk, lily silk, halter neck, cutaway blouse with a big long tie at the back. This is this year's equivalent. I have waited so long for them to bring out another chiffon summer top with the big, I love these big low armholes, covered buttons. You get actually extra buttons, they include extra buttons in the packaging, but this is called oil painting because it is like an oil painting. Look at the artwork on that, look at the colours. It's like screen printing. I can't wait to try this on. In fact, I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to wear this with my silk trousers. I was going to say white. They are white, but they're off-white, which is far kinder. See what I mean? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love these armholes. I love this. Covered buttons at the back. So easy. I'm wearing it with a strapless bra. I'm wearing it with the off-white silk trousers. And this is just such a flattering design, isn't it? It is like an oil painting. There's just something about this cut that I love, and I will wear this like I do the black one with my shorts, with my trousers, with my jeans, with my cut-off denims, and with a silk skirt, which is what I'm going to show you next. Silk skirts are everywhere this summer. They're lovely with a little denim jacket, a cutaway halter neck like this. This again is pure silk and it's lined, so you're not going to see underwear, and it also, lining means it also hangs beautifully. And guess girls, guess, pockets. Yes, pockets. As I say, everything should have pockets. Look at this, and how full is that? I'm going to wear this with this chiffon halter neck. Don't forget 20% off Joe20. Whilst I'm wearing this beautiful 360-degree white silk skirt, may I also just show you this cowl neck? This is just, I'd forgotten I'd ordered this. It's like peppermint. It's beautiful and it works so well with the white skirt. So I just thought I'd chuck that in because I might even wear this with jeans. You know, I love silk and denim. So, but silk on silk is something else. But look how flattering, and it just throws light up on the face. Beautiful, beautiful colour. Peppermint, I would call it. Finally, girls, I wanted a sundress, a silk sundress that I can just roll up and stuff in my hand luggage. So all summer, wherever I've been, I have only taken hand luggage. Can you see me? And what's fantastic about Lily Silk is you just roll everything up. Even if they don't give you an iron in your hotel room, hang it over the bath, hang it up the night before, because it's pure silk, all the creases just drop out. So I love these, I love the cut of these. I love a 360-degree silk dress, silk skirt. What I didn't have and what I kept saying I need a strappy sundress, a really strappy sundress that I can just literally roll up, stuff in a shoe and put in my hand luggage. Excuse me, I have yet to try this on, but I am hoping this will be it. Look how fragile and beautiful this is. It is so feminine, but what I love is you can adjust the neckline so it moves. You can have the neckline like that, or you can let it out when you really want it to hang. You know, when you just want them to hang, you want the sides to hang, the back to hang. I love that. So this, I think, will probably come to my ankle. It'll also show back. I love backs. I love backs more than fronts. And you just literally roll it up, stuff it in a shoe, hang it up when you arrive, and it will have dropped to be perfect by the morning. I'm gonna go and try this on. Oh my gosh, just how flattering is this? This is perfection. So see how what I mean about this? I'm wearing a strapless black bra underneath. I love the back. It's the perfect length for me, but you can alter this so that it can be like that or more gathered to give you a fuller cup. Oh my gosh, it's so light and it just scrunches up and it is the perfect sundress. You know what? This is my, you know I wear this, how many years have I worn this every summer? I've been hunting for something like this. They still have this on the website, by the way, but this may be my new one of these, because I wear this during the day, then out to dinner at night if I'm, you know, in a beach resort-y area, but I would do the same with this. Barefoot on the beach, kitten heels, and there we are at night. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. I love that. Well, that is my haul. That is my Lily Silk summer edit. I love this. Absolutely love it. And yeah, it's delicate and it's silk, and I'm not going to take this off for a bit. Let's just bring back the hot sunny weather, shall we say that? So yeah, have a look at the website. There'll be other choices there that you may think, oh gosh, I could add that to that or that to that. That, as I say, is my edit, but why not have a look for yourself? 20% off if you use Joe20, and I've just realised I have left Myrtle up on the roof. Come girls, come Mert, under the tunnel. Look where we are. Oh my gosh, careful, careful, we're meeting someone. Careful. This is early morning in Regent's Park. Look how beautifully lit this is. Cousins. Here we go. Come Mert. Out into the sunshine. Out into the sunshine. Wow. So they're playing chess. They're thinking about playing chess. Look, girls. Gosh, my shadow. See how blue the sky is this morning. This is a beautiful day, and we are here very, very early. Very early. Best time to come to Regent's Park. Gosh, my shadow's everywhere. There, girls. Beautiful. Come, girls. Come, girls. Laura. It will do. King to queen, I don't actually know. There, what is this, a pawn?
A pawn, yes.
Pawn.
Spelt P-A-W.
Yes, certainly not
P-O-R.
And this is, I think, queen. Beautiful. They're not interested. What a beautiful morning that was, walking in Regent's Park. You know, if you're not watching me in London, can I just tell you, we're having the worst summer. I think everyone's coming online moaning about the summer. When you get a morning like this morning, and the dogs loved it, Regent's Park was beautiful, it's a lovely evening, but this is a one-off because there's rain forecast tomorrow. This is Thursday, by the way, everybody. Can you see me? let me just... Couple of things. Tables in vision, can't help it. Can't help it. I am so limited as... Is this on an angle? That's better. I am so limited as to where I can film in this flat. And if you watch me on Instagram, I posted a collaboration with Nivea. And it was filmed in Malta because I couldn't film it here because my bathroom's too dark. There's like first thing in the morning for half an hour between 7:30 and 8, sun shines through, then I've lost it. Now this room is lovely and light. My bedroom's lovely and light, but it's a complete mess. It's not a mess, it's just there's clothes everywhere. And I watched these people like Lydia Millen, who I, as you know, I follow avidly, and she has a dressing room, a setup, cameras, a tripod, all that she can leave out, clothes all hanging neatly, shoes, and when I move, and I will have to move, I think I'm probably going to have to move in the beginning of the year because this flat is rented, and I have a feeling my landlady is going to want it back in the new year. I just feel, Michelle, if you're watching, I know she watches this vlog, please text me and tell me your plans, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to leave this flat. Don't worry, I will never leave Marylebone. I will find somewhere else in Marylebone, but I love this flat. I love it. I just need a bit more light in the bathroom and more closets. But then you spread to where you live, don't you? Which is why I've always liked living in small places, because you can't accumulate too much. Anyway, I hadn't planned on talking all of this. I'm about to go out. It's, what did I say? It's Thursday night. I'm wearing my gold skirt that many of you managed to get. When did I buy this? 3 years, 4 years ago? Pre-pandemic. So yes, probably 4 years ago. And my t-shirt, my Bella Freud t-shirt that says Anita, it's Anita Pallenberg, my Anita Pallenberg t-shirt that I treasure. I hand washed this, I love it so much. Why am I wearing this? I'm wearing it because I am going to Bella Freud's salon. I love it. She has started to have these sort of, I took you last time when she was talking to a skin expert. She's now going to be talking to this fabulous artist, Katie, and they're just like salon interviews in her shop, and it's an invited audience. I'm just really flattered. I mean, I think I'm probably invited because I do wear a lot of Bella Freud. So you know more my 1970 sweaters and things, they're Bella Freud. So yeah, I'm going there this evening. It's just early evening, 5:30 to 6:30, and you just chat. I always meet interesting people, and then I'm going to come home, and then I'm going to edit this week's vlog. What I do is I shot list it and I send it to Philippe, and that's what I'll do this evening. But first of all, I'm going over to Bella Freud's in Chiltern Street, near the Chiltern Firehouse, if anyone's familiar with Marylebone, and that's where I think Taylor Swift was last photographed. I live in such a groovy place, so I can't move. So I'm walking over there. It'll take me 2 minutes. I'll just get Myrtle off the roof.
Special big-hearted thanks with regard to Katie Hessel for doing this thing, having a happening. When I opened the shop, I wanted to have things called happenings here, and this really feels like it is one. So thank you for being part of it, and I hand over to Katie, who's one of the first reasons I noticed her very superficially but deeply was her amazing style, and that she started wearing my suit. So that is the biggest compliment I could have, and then I discovered how brilliant her brain is and how that's so much part of beauty. So thank you so much for being here, Kate.
amazing. I've just come out of Bella Freud's shop, and we were all given one of these folders. That's the Bella Freud logo. But these artists, I knew so little about them. These female artists, many whose work has been hidden. That's Lucian Freud, Celia Paul, the artist. Anyway, I have a huge lack of knowledge and art. I really do, and I'm ashamed, but I love listening to talks. It's so nice. This is Chiltern Street I'm in. Bella's shop is just down there, and I think it is invitation only, but oh my gosh, I'm so chuffed that I'm invited. And yes, I was wearing my Bella Freud Anita Pallenberg, and Bella said that she knew Anita really well, and yeah, legend, eh? Legend. Chilly, very, very chilly. There he is. What are you doing?
I'm trying to keep myself lubricated.
Oh, why?
Well, I'm just trying to keep my water uptake up. I'm trying to flush out my kidneys.
Are you still doing your fasting? You sent me a text going, you're not going to eat for 4 days.
I was going to do that four-day fast that you recommended, but then you said I needed to get a microwave.
I didn't say 4-day fast.
4-day fast to detoxify my liver.
Yes, but that was on a retreat where they sort it out, not just you deciding what you're going to do.
Yeah, you said put it, and then I should do bone broth at night time.
Oh yeah, you're doing bone broth.
But I don't have a microwave.
You could drink it cold.
I thought I could.
No, you couldn't. Oh my God, are you going? Are you?
No food, but just cold beef bone broth when I go to bed.
I can't believe you're just drinking Perrier water. Pellegrino.
Pellegrino, yeah. Perrier's got too much sodium in it.
Has it?
So I'm told.
But don't take my word for fasting.
I'll take your word for everything.
No, I mean, bye Mel. Dave's been fasting for 4 days on broth. No, cold broth.
No, you go.
That's odd. Broth?
Bone broth.
Bone broth?
Yeah, well, it's all her fault. She said, she said about if you should detoxify her liver, drink some bone broth for 4 days.
Well, you look well.
Oh, there.
You looked, bye Mel, bye.
I followed everything you said.
That's
why my hair's starting to look like yours. Look.
Your hair is starting to grow again.
Oh.
You're shouting.
You've been shouting for the last 20 minutes.
I thought my
Ridiculous.
fans are waiting for me. I tell you what's going to be a worry tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Football. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Are you going to be working Sunday night?
Oh, yeah, of course. But I'm going to watch the football.
Oh, so am I. I'm going to watch the football.
Going up to my brother's. It's pretty boring, but I just want to watch the. I like it when the goals game. But God, when they're in the midfield, it's so boring.
It's so boring.
They're
But
passing it back and forth. Like, who cares?
But what will you come back out and work as a cabbie straight after?
Oh yeah, I did it last time after the Euros final 3 years ago, and there were literally people like jumping on the cab as I stepped out the door. So
Did they win?
No, we lost to Italy.
But they were jumping on the cab.
To get a cab home.
To get a cab home, yeah. But if
Not because they won.
I thought that's what I was going to say. I thought if they'll be dancing on the streets.
We haven't won since 1966, dear.
That's exactly what Mel told me.
Yeah.
I was 11 then. 11.
Yeah, I was 7. I remember watching it vaguely in black and white. I think our house, the only house in the street, which had a television. Everyone came over to look at it.
You had a posh family. We didn't have a television.
Oh, we did.
I don't think we did.
We went colouring in '67. How about that?
We just had a box.
Watching Crossroads. That's what happened. He came over.
He always brings it back to Crossroads.
No, I swear, it's a true story. It's so funny. We're watching it down, and the man came to put the air on, and we're watching it, and suddenly Crossroads became all in colour. I saw Noel Gordon's flaming orange hair.
And orange
and
face.
that's a true story.
That's not me being nasty. It's just we did wear a lot of makeup.
The very first thing I ever saw in colour was Crossroads.
Ah,
1967.
wonderful introduction to soap opera. Dong, dong, dong. Right, I'm going to go.
Crossroads, though.
I know. Well,
I
yeah.
loved it.
25 million people watched it a night.
Oh,
I
God,
am
Amy
going.
Turtle.
Do you remember me in it?
No, you came in '82. By then I stopped watching. I stopped watching it when I moved to London. No, I stopped watching it in '77. I watched it from '67.
I was one of the best characters in it.
But I remember the garage, which you were in, and I remember there was a woman in the petrol station in the garage.
Sharon.
Sharon, who kept having always, and every scene had like oil on her forehead.
Yes.
She copped off with David Hunter, but that wasn't you, was it?
No, for heaven's sake, I was
No.
playing a young girl.
Yeah, because she
I
was
lived with
middle-aged.
David Hunter and his wife, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
What, Rosemary Hunter? Or the
No, the real,
real-
the Sue Lloyd. I
Sue
lived
Lloyd.
with Sue Lloyd and Ronnie
Oh,
Allen.
did you?
Yeah, they sort of took me in. Anyway, listen,
He
this
was
is
gay, Ronnie
gossip.
Allen, though. Yeah, the boyfriend.
Well,
So I'm told, so I'm led to believe.
he was modern.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Dave, you're just an enigma. You're an enigma. Listen, everybody, we've got to...
With a mole on my forehead, which just looks like the Isle of Wight. I'm quite worried about that. Look
You
at
should
that.
get that checked.
It's like the size of the Isle of Wight.
Yeah,
It's
well, you've
just-
got to stop fasting and get yourself sorted. What you need is
I
some
need-
vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Oh yes. Well, I took them. I had my health check, and they said I got too much vitamin D in me.
Too much?
Too much. Yeah. I was
But you
2
haven't
times-
been out for 6
No,
weeks.
but I take loads of supplements. I take
Oh, I see.
30,000 IU.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I take
Can
loads.
you overdose on vitamin D?
Yeah, I took
I hope
30,000.
you're all enjoying this. This
Yeah,
is a
that's
really...
gossiping about our health or my
Listen,
health.
we've got to go.
It's all about me.
We've got to go. All I can say is have a fantastic week. Also, don't forget, if you really want to treat yourself with Lily Silk, you can get 20% off, but with me. Only with me. So you need to put Joe 20 in and any of those outfits. There's lovely outfits, perfect outfits for your summer holidays, but also the Breton knitted is great in this weather when there's a bit of a nip in the air, and the white trousers are suitable for any weather. I'm getting in the back of the cab. Dave, say goodbye.
Bye. See you next week.
Tell them what they've got to do.
Thumbs up, subscribe, and film and stuff walking past the Carnaby Street woman.
Please subscribe. I'm begging. I've been stuck on 64.7 thousand.
The security guard staring at us.
Security guard doesn't know what I'm doing. He's used to me doing this.
It's so cab, he's
I've
like
been
staring at us.
I've
Oh,
been
I'm
stuck.
staring at them.
I've been stuck on 64.7 thousand on YouTube for so many years.
Yeah, well, I've been driving about 2.5 years now. You were 59,000
No,
when I started.
I've hardly moved. Please, everybody, if every person who subscribed got one person, I would get that 100,000 button. You get a button from YouTube if you get to 100,000. Right, say goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. See you next week. Bye.